We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Jacksonville. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to second.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Jackson forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Now he's flushed out right. And he's got Snead. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. That'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Jackson going to throw again. Buying time to his left. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Foles and the Jags come up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Three down, three down. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 46. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the run, it's Fournette. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
This is Fournette. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
Brings up third down and 5.
Hey, Haywood!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He wants it all for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Being chased out left. Left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way to the opposite 45. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 49 yards. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Jackson throwing again. Rolling to his right. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. To throw is Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. He finds Roberts, complete. Play action. Now Jackson steps away. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Miles Jack with a sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Out to his left. Towards the end zone for Brown. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 39 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and you mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Put that team on the clock. Pilot, 64, weak. Back.
Fournette. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, Foles into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
He'll buy some time right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this 1st half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. but that's one step in the proper direction.
Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run with Fournette. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
And the Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Keep going right at him.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down. The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Hey, Foxtrot. 57 to Mike. 57.
Here's Foles. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson forced out to his left. It's complete to Snead. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To throw again is Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They run. It's Mark Ingram. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll look to run with Ingram, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram in the final seconds of the first half as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Going 5-3.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. A gain of 3, second down. From the 44, Foles. The open man is Westbrook. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 23.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
13.
Fournette, a first down carry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Foles, and that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tljsr2live. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point tacked on by Lambo, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. They'll come up after the sack on a 3rd down. Being chased out left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left side. That's caught at the 25. A big play that time for the Ravens. 52 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Jackson. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10 at their own 15. Running left, it's Fournette. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down and 4, Foles. And a loose football. And the Ravens have got it.
Result of the play, 1st down and 10.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson dancing to his left. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Rolling to his right. Got him in. It's Brown. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson on the move to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
Hey, Zoo.
Now Foles. Steps away to his left. Open is Swaim, the tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. A handoff to Fournette. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. He swallowed him up. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 23 yards, the final tally. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at the game. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker, hit a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And a good effort on the return there gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Foles. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make it?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. So with that, we can just about